All right, so what they talked about, this is not everything. So, okay. Beyonce's Queen remix, she named a bunch of influential women in the music industry.
Okay.
It was like 29 women was listed or something.
In the song? The
lyrics? Yeah, she said their names.
Wow.
Not the lyrics, but she just did a shout out to them. Just said their names.
Okay.
And Charlamagne and them said she left off Mary J. Blige. And so they was upset about that. They said, "How can you leave off Mary J. Blige?"
Because you will leave out.
Everybody
people.
Somebody's gonna get left out.
Yeah, somebody.
So they was talking about that.
You do better doing all the women of whatever.
Right when you start shouting. But then Angela Yee said, "Well, maybe she was just shouting out people that meant something to her personally. It doesn't mean." And I was laughing because some of the they was being nice, and they have to be because they're in the music industry. About all the names that was mentioned deserved to be there. No, they didn't. There was names that they mentioned, and there was names that they mentioned, and I know, and you guys know too. The only reason why they was mentioned is because they were probably friends of Beyonce, Michelle Williams.
Yeah,
it's because she was in Destiny's Child.
Yeah, you gonna mention her.
It's the only reason why you.
And her, what's her name?
And Kelly Rowland.
Kelly, yeah.
So then some guy called and they opened up the lines and asked people who you think should have been on the list that was not there.
Both ways.
And this one guy, he was so funny. He called in. He said they did LaToya Luckett dirty. Everybody's like, "What are you talking about?" He said she should have been listed.
Who was LaToya Luckett?
She was the original Destiny's Child. He
said
if you're gonna name Destiny's Child people, you should name LaToya Luckett.
Okay.
And then they was said this, so then Charlamagne was like, well, she didn't name all the girls that was a Destiny's Child. She just named Michelle and Kelly.
All of En Vogue members.
Right.
All of Diana Ross and us Supreme.
So then they was like, well, if you're going to get at that point, she didn't name Patti LaBelle or anybody like that.
And all the LaBelle.
I don't even know if she named Shaka Khan. Right. But it was some names on there. I didn't write down all the names, but she named like Lizzo, Rihanna. Come on, give me a break. So, but I think that's for her. That's her thing.
See if she did that with women she actually did a song with.
Or maybe, I think she
should be safe.
But then she said...
She didn't do a song with everybody.
She said Chloe and Haley Bailey.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Even though I love them...
Does she have to apologize again? She's been apologizing for this stupid album.
Charlamagne was like, she need to go in that studio right now and remix it and put these people's names in.
She's been apologizing since day one.
I thought that was funny. Yeah, I thought that was funny.
So she need to add this to the apology list because we wonder how many people are going to be shouting out and screaming. And she'll come back and go, everyone, I just want you to know. I took that out and I just said I want to thank all the women.
But it was some women that was like, come on. You like them, Chloe and Haley, I like them, but come on.
But don't you think
I think these are people for her. These are, in her mind, these are women that's,
her in her mind, because Chloe and them are still young.
Right,
very influential. Okay, I get it.
Right.
But just from a music standpoint, just do the ones you actually had projects with. Because we would understand.
It's not that many that she's had projects with.
Maybe
it'll be a short list. That's what I'm saying. So, or do ones that we name it. It don't matter. But,
older women,
or not even that. Do women who everybody say you remind them of, like Diana Ross and.
She still may miss somebody.
But people don't. I'm saying who people say that she remind them of.
She may miss somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
so it don't matter. She knew she was gonna lose coming out with that. So
okay.
And then I feel sorry for the people that's on the list that people dogging out. Like, why the hell they on that list?
Oh yeah, because that makes that.
Like, why you shout me out now? Everybody got to talk about me now.
I know, saying you shouldn't be on the list. Oh, Kelly,
how you on the list?
Or Michelle
and Patti LaBelle? How's Kelly Rowland on the list and Patti LaBelle ain't on the list?
See, people gonna say. See, that's why I said you got to be careful when you do that.
Right.
Beyonce, you and Jay-Z didn't sit that one. He didn't think that through. It's a business move.
They don't care. And then the fact that she did a remix with Madonna. And Madonna
was her name on there too?
I don't know.
See?
Madonna's she did a remix with her. She actually did a song with Madonna just now, recently on the thing.
Okay.
So she don't have to name her. She put her on the album. But the fact that she had Madonna can't sing. No, but it don't matter because you don't have to know her name. Madonna is iconic though.
I had coworkers who like Macy Gray's voice.
Right.
When I said Macy Gray, they went, ooh.
So Lizzo had a little thing. She came out on her little Instagram or Twitter or something like that and was being funny with people saying about nobody or whatever. And she said, and then she put up the thing with, played this excerpt of Beyonce saying her name. And she's like, aha, I got y'all, I made it, and all this stuff. No, you didn't.
See,
because if you made it, and then the other people on the list, like Michelle Williams, we like, girl.
That's one of the things why I don't like when people put people on entertainers on pedestals.
Right.
Like they're saying your name now. It's positive. It's all good.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Come on.
But we know. But be honest. If Beyonce said our name, we would lose it. If she said, I listened to the
because she has such a big following.
Or she said, I watched the blum 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 Woods report. We'd be like,
yeah,
she watched this stupid show.
Let's call out.
And then the next day,
somebody.
Then the next day it'd be 1 million views. A million subscribers.
With somebody,
right? Because Beyonce named us. We have 1 million subscribers the next day. So it makes sense. You would get happy if she mentioned me.
But to your point,
I lost it when I was in Hyde Park before she was even famous. Remember, I told you.
Hyde Park, yeah.
I lived in Hyde Park, and we had a co-op, and she was outside with I don't know if it was Destiny's Child, but this was back when they started, and it was a Jeep. Some kind of Jeep or something.
It was like that real military nice looking like
those real nice ones, like Hummer
the
type.
The old original Hummer kind of thing.
And I was walking with my girl. I said, "Is that Beyonce?" Because in Hyde Park, everybody was in Hyde Park. I mean, that was if you came to Chicago, you was black and you was famous. You came through Hyde Park.
Our old president.
That Obama and them lived there. So I was like, "Is that Beyonce?"
It was a while ago too, but we recognized it.
And I was surprised that I saw her. I was surprised. So
okay,
we're gonna keep on going. All right. Okay.
All right.
Mike Tyson says that Hulu did a story about him, and he doesn't support it.
What's wrong with it?
They didn't ask him to do it. He doesn't support it.
Hulu, that's a show.
He says that don't see it.
Streaming, that's important.
He's upset about it. He said they offered his brother $1 million or something
to tell the story,
to be involved, and his brother turned him down. And he said he's happy that they turned him down. He said, and we're not supporting
Nobody's supporting that.
So, but people are still gonna watch it.
How much truth is it? Is it like a lot of lies or something? They're not telling the whole truth.
The point is,
because this story is a little negative.
People still gonna watch it.
It's a little shaky.
Yeah, it's Mike Tyson, so they still gonna watch it.
It reminds me of that Aretha Franklin one that they did.
They didn't support it.
Yeah,
her family.
Yeah, or the Whitney Houston.
They didn't support it. So this one they don't support it.
But people still watch it.
Right.